Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings, where I read bad poetry that I wrote when I was young. I figured I'd address some things, as they might come up eventually. First, yes, I filmed a lot of these in a batch, so I'm wearing the same thing. It's gonna happen. They're short, easy to film. Second, yeah, not really a set, and I know, I'm fat. I dress the way that makes me comfortable, not the way that makes you comfortable. If you're cool with that, we can get on with reading some bad poetry. If not, find somebody else you are comfortable with. Thank you. Welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Angel, and if you guessed that I was 12 when I wrote this, you'd be right. A golden halo on a tiny head, attached to a glimmering body and two broad wings. A heavenly body, whom is an apprentice to God, whom does a good job, and never has to worry about sins again. I used the word whom incorrectly. This has been Bad Poetry Reading. Welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This time we are reading a poem called Art. I was 12. Art can be so much fun. Pencils, papers on the run, colored pencils everywhere, markers scattered here and there. Art is cool, also fun. I can't wait until I'm done. That's a little backwards, I think. This has been Bad Poetry Reading. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. Today we will be reading a poem called Buddha, which was the name of my cat that we had when I was born. I don't remember what kind of poem this is called. Buddha, big, fat, fluffy, cuddles, cries, my cat. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. If you know what kind of poem that's called, please let me know. I'm sure it has a name. It seems to have a structure. Goodbye. Hello, welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Christmas Gift. A Christmas gift starts at the bow and works its way down, a mystery object, until it is opened on Christmas Day, when it is no longer a mystery. But remember, it's the thought that counts. This has been Bad Poetry Reading. Hello, welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This is another one I wrote when I was 12. It's called Christmas Tree. A green and brown object that stands so tall, an object of the earth that is decorated once a year for a special holiday, one in which you get gifts, but that is not important. What is important is that you're together with your family. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This poem is called Christmas. I was still 12 when I wrote this. Christmas bells are ringing. Carolers are singing. Snow is all around. Everywhere it's found. Christmas is on its way. Closer every day. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. Today, we'll read one that I wrote for a friend named David when I was also 12. Dark hair, brown eyes, if you catch him by surprise. We have the same interests, him and I. We both look up at the sky. We share this interest and much more. We both love to explore. David is my best friend, and our friendship will never end. Spoiler alert. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings, where I read really bad poetry from when I was a kid. Some of it may be less bad, but none of it is good. First, I'm going to read one called Family. I wrote when I was 10. I know you'll always be there, though I'm sad when you're not. I know you try to cheer me up when my eyes are red and hot. Though you try to take care of me, and this is coming from my heart, I am sad when you're not there, so let us never be apart. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. Today's poem is a haiku. It's called Frogs, and I wrote it when I was 11. Frogs jumping freely, cooling off one at a time into the cool pond. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Thank you. Welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This one is called Gobble Gobble, and you guessed it, it's about Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble goes the turkey as he hatches out. Gobble gobble goes the turkey when he's big and stout. Gobble gobble goes the turkey when we put him to bed. But gobble gobble the turkey does not go when we cut off his head. This has been Bad Poetry Readings. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. This poem is called Halloween. I was 12 when I wrote this. Halloween is coming. Halloween is near. Halloween is filled with thrills and chills and fear. Halloween is coming. Hobgoblins on the way to scare the little children that have run astray. Halloween is coming. Ghosts of every size are glowering at you through their spooky eyes. Halloween is coming. And don't you try to run. Halloween is coming, filled with treats and fun. This has been Bad Poetry Reading. Hello, welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. Today's poem is called Love. I wrote this one when I was 10. Love, like the first day of summer, doesn't leave unnoticed. For when it does, it's such a bummer. You weep, you cry, you weep. Sometimes it's even hard to sleep. Then you look up at the stars and wish upon one, and wish your love will return, and you will have some fun. Then the next day, to your surprise, your love returns right before your eyes. So if you believe what I have to say, don't let them go anywhere, anyway. This has been Bad Poetry Readings, and this is my cat. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to Bad Poetry Readings. Today's poem is called Me, and I wrote it when I was 12. I am wise, I have green eyes. I am fair, I have blonde hair. At home, I'm known as accident prone. At school, I'm known as dictionary. I'm pretty good at Pictionary. I have dozens of weird cousins. There is no end to all my friends. This is me. I am free. Hello, and welcome back to Bad Poetry Readings. This one I wrote when I was 12, and I think I wrote it for Dare Week or Red Ribbon Week or something or other. Whatever I wrote it for, the school put it on the wall. It's called Smoked Out. They only took a single puff. They thought they hadn't had enough. It's not the pot, they all had said, but it had gone up to their heads. By the next day, they were dealing. I had to ask how they were feeling. They said that they felt pretty crummy, wishing that they weren't such dummies. I told them that they had to quit. They said that they just couldn't do it. I told them about what might happen. They said that it would never happen. Then, one day, it came to be. They had run and come to me in fear and fright, all on one hot summer night. They told me about what had happened, wishing that they had listened. They had just seen the nurse. That was when it had gotten worse. If they listened to what I said, just maybe they would not be dead. I know that they will never doubt the fact that they had been smoked out. That escalated rather quickly. Oh, don't judge me, I was 12. This has been Bad Poetry Readings.